Hi, I'm Kimberly Fobbs, President and Managing Consultant of the FCG Group. Thank you for joining me for our ongoing discussion, COVID-19, Is Your Business Ready to Reopen? Today, in part 6 of our discussion, we're going to talk about PPP and small businesses. Specifically, over the last several weeks, we've observed Oklahoma being an early state to reopen. We've talked about risks to small business, understanding whether your customers will come back, screening, protection, policies and procedures for employees and employers, and we've talked about several other business fundamentals. But one of the things that I've heard over and over again is that many small businesses were ill prepared to even take advantage of PPP loans in addition to the trouble with accessing lenders. Why is that? Because while many small businesses in normal times have been able to survive and even thrive with a small business mom and pop model, when it came time for PPP, the accuracy, and the completion of paperwork presented challenges for small business. So let's talk frankly about that. Some of the key issues in business literacy are small businesses that didn't have a P&L or a balance sheet or a good accounting system. While these things were helpful for loans, they're actually more serious indicators of the health of your business, and the absence of those are tools that you need in the long term to succeed with or without loans. But it certainly hinders you from being able to establish a relationship with a bank and a lender to grow over time. And frankly, in our small, women-owned, and minority communities, it's even harder to have access to capital, to knowledge, to professionals to guide you. And so we'll stop and talk about some of these issues today. So one of the things I enjoy about being a management consultant is that I get to work with a variety of businesses, from small to large to corporations. I get to work with various growth stages, and most exciting, I get to help you be empowered to solve problems. And so the first thing that PPP has really exposed is how many small businesses are unaware or afraid to admit that they lack certain business fundamentals. When I talk about P&L, profit and loss, how much did you make? How much did you spend? They want to know the difference. And your balance sheet. That's not only cash on hand, but where your money goes. And it's important to know, do you have too high of expenses? Your payroll? What are some of the ongoing services, dues, subscriptions? What are the things you need to run your business? And how do you have a plan to grow? And especially in the environment of post-COVID-19, over the next 1 to 2 years, quite frankly, every business's strategic plan will need to change dramatically. A strategic plan, you say? What is that? It is your business roadmap of the success that you have laid out based on your vision, mission, and strategies and goals for the financial as well as business impact that you want to have. And again, women-owned, minority, and disadvantaged communities very often have good ideas, good work ethic, but may not have the business fundamentals or the structure in place. A consultant helps you where you're at and solves the problems that you want to solve and helps to guide your vision. So, if you haven't had the opportunity to take advantage of PPP, yes, you can get an accountant. Yes, you can get a payroll service company. But do you have a team who is looking out for your goals, your interests, and can help you implement it? Realizing again, for the next 6, 12, 18, or 24 months, many businesses will operate at least a 25, 50, or even 75% loss in revenue. Most businesses cannot survive, regardless of size. But the difference is that the big businesses take advantage of bankruptcy, refinancing, capital extensions, and credit. The small businesses can't and don't because they don't have the business fundamentals. If you have questions, I'm Kimberly Fobbs with the FCG Group. Please give us a call. We'd love to help.